what's good, y'all, man? We got Marvel's Phase 5 2023. I'm gonna say, damn. I'm saying, hold on, God damn. But yeah, we got Phase 5, man, release dates, links, and what you call it, and 2023 release date links. You know what I'm saying, man? I was just about to edit, but then my boy popped up with this, man. I was like, hold on, I was about to watch by myself. I was like, hold on, I got y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I watch it with y'all, man. Every time I react to something, I watch it with y'all. Something that y'all similar to it too, man. I ain't gonna just rap anything, god damn it. But yeah, man, I read the Marvel's Phase 5, man, release dates and link, man. I don't know if it's true or not, but we gonna see what my boy talking about, you know what I'm saying, man. But yeah, I'm hyped for all the Marvels, man, the future Marvel people, you know what I'm saying. Fantastic Four, man. You know, I know that shit gonna be a banger, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of shows and movies, you know what I'm saying, gonna be a banger, you feel me, man? Because it's Marvels, you know what I'm saying. Marvels don't disappoint, you know what I'm saying. Let me know in the comments, do Marvel disappoint? I'll wait, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I'll wait, you feel me, man. There's no cap. But yeah, leave a like, man, so my channel, hit the bell if you're new, and let me know you're excited for the Marvels in the future, man. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, man, just drop by, you know what I'm saying. I was like, hey, I'm gonna rap to it with y'all, man. My niggas, you know, I see some girls watch my stuff too. Appreciate y'all too, man. Watch my stuff and my videos on the daily or every other day, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what y'all do. But yeah, by right to it, man. Leave a like to my channel, man. Let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, when we finally got the Marvel Phase 4 extended slate reveal at the end of last year during that huge Investors Day meeting, we got more Marvel Studios projects simultaneously announced than I thought we would ever get again, especially considering earlier that same year, the COVID quarantines knocked the slate release schedule off not one.
Yeah, it did, because when I saw the links, I'm like, I saw not the links, but the dates, the original dates. I'm like, hold on, this supposed to be this day and this way, and then like I said, all last year was all fucked up. You know what I mean? Movies, everything shut down. You know what I mean? So that's why everything got delayed. You know what I mean? A lot now the Marvels, everything got delayed. You know, every movie that you think was coming out last year, nope. You know what I mean? So now this year, that's why everything coming out this year. You know, I don't know what month, but this year everybody dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's getting free. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's getting up there. You feel me? So a lot of movies was delayed. That's why after you see movies coming out, that's why you see a lot of movies like JesserTheLazer coming out, King Kong. You know what I'm saying? Marvels, WandaVision. You know, everything coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was delayed last year, so they just drop them your head top. You know what I'm saying? This shit. You feel me? So yeah.
Earlier that same year, the COVID quarantines knocked the slate release schedule off not once, but twice, but smartly absent from all of these reveals were any release dates so that Marvel Studios and Disney could stay fluid in the future if ever delays like this should happen again. Well, an accidental posting by a trusted international film site yesterday gave us our first release date reveal for one of the projects specifically coming in 2023, prompting another trusted industry insider to sort of put together a mock slate for the possible release.
They said trusted, because some shit, I'm telling y'all, that shit be fake. But my boy, everything, I always know what he talking about. I mean, he know how to, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, such that, you know. But yeah,
release dates for that year. We're going to break down what film got leaked, when its release date is, and when you can expect it, and of course the rest of what Charlie Murphy over at Murphy's Multiverse suggested is coming in 2023. We're going to break down everything extended Marvel Phase 4, the beginning of Marvel Phase 5. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're still giving away a PlayStation 5 at 800,000 subscribers, which we are just about to hit, as well as Disney Plus subscriptions while all the shows are live. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So as I mentioned moments ago in the prologue, and is worth reiterating, the absence of exact release dates is super on purpose. That's so Marvel Studios never has to do what they just did again and basically move around 2 full years of movies. However, the order that Marvel Studios releases these movies in, unlike other studio houses, because all of the movies are connected, is very important, and that's why we pay attention to the order that they announce. And
that's why they put in the order, because all the movies connected. WandaVision, you see, that was first. that connected with who? Doctor Strange, you know what I'm saying? And some other stuff that's connected to. And then now Captain Marvel, what that connect to? You know, we gotta look at the show. We ain't look at the show yet, but it's gonna be connected to something too. You feel me, man? You know, so yeah, they always add, you know, just like the Phase 3, 2, you know what I'm saying? 1, you feel me? Iron Man, that was connected to and another one, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, basically like a long script or storyline, but they're different with different topics and different shows, you know what I mean? And yeah.
And fact sheets, which we're going to talk about a little bit later, which helps us build the 2023 slate. However, starting with this leak from just a couple of days ago, a site, Cines Argentinos, which is not just some random film site, it's an actual reliable site, leaked the release date in early 2023 for Quantumania.
He leaked the least I got.
Third installment for the Ant-Man franchise as February 16th, 2023. Now, not
February 16th, 2023 for Ant-Man, the Quantum Realm. The Ant-Man, the Wasp Quantum Realm. February 23rd?
Moment for the Ant-Man franchise as February 16th.
February 16th, 2023. That's 2 years from now. Damn.
2023. Now, not taking for granted the fact that I've kept up with slate updates every single day for the last 3 years for Marvel Studios, this is important because we already had evidence that Captain Marvel 2 would be released in 2022 as the 5th film alongside the other 4 movies planning to release. 5 films total from Marvel Studios in 2022 as a way of sort of catching up with what happened in 2020. Now this leak of Quantumania on February 16th in 2023 almost cements that in and only leaves a couple of other currently in production and ready to go to filming movies left on the Marvel slate, which is what helped industry insider Charles Murphy over at Murphy's Multiverse sort of set up the rest of the year in 2023, given what we already know about 2022. And this is the slate that he put forward based on this leak for Quantumania coming in early February. The next film after that would be May 5th, 2023, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, this one of all of the 4 films is the easiest one to pick out, and why he put it in May, that's because the second installment for the franchise, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, was actually released back on May 5th in 2017.
Oh.
This would be the exact
I know that. I know it came out, but I didn't know the date of it, so yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and if you remember, before James Gunn was fired, which seems like an eternity ago, this is the film that was meant to kick off Marvel Phase 4, and even though we are a far cry from that at this point, you have to imagine this film has to come out at some point during the end of Phase 4. Now, as I said,
that's what I'm saying, though. It supposed to, they said it's supposed to come out, and now it's like, it's been delayed, like, because I think he got fired, like he said, though. I'm like, cause I think Galaxy supposed to be before WandaVision. In a way, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be come out, but yes, now they gotta like fix it again because now you know they try WandaVision, so it's like, you know what I mean? They gotta.
In the prologue, extended Phase 4 beginning of Marvel.
Stop sleeping with earbuds in your ears. These type of headphones cause lifelong.
Phase 5. After the initial completion of the Infinity Saga, Marvel Studios sort of unofficially said they weren't going to go by Marvel phases anymore, but hey, the fans, we're going to keep going by that. It's unclear.
They said they ain't going to do phases no more? Man, they said, man, like you said, yeah, we're going to stick about phases.
Whether they're ever going to announce officially a quote-unquote Marvel Phase 5, but by the time we get to this third film, it definitely feels like a marked change in what's going on at Marvel Studios, as the next film he has, possibly released in 2023 on July 28th, would be the Fantastic Four. Now again, not taking for granted that I've kept up with these updates to the slate and release dates literally every day for the last 2 or 3 years, there have already been a ton of confirmations via official pre-production listings in the industry that Marvel Studios has officially begun on the earliest stages of development and pre-production on Fantastic Four. We covered them literally 4 or 5 times at the end of last year, and in this new Marvel Studios world, in the absence of an Avengers film or, of course, the other famous team, the X-Men, how long was Marvel Studios going to go? How many years in between Avengers Endgame and a brand new major team like the Fantastic Four, considering they prioritized them over the X-Men, 2023 seems like the perfect year, considering now we're also 2 years away in the earliest phases of pre-production. That would send it to filming sometime at the beginning of next year to give them about a year and a half before its release. I would anticipate 2023 will be the release of the Fantastic Four, regardless of whether this
of course,
release date
because they gonna, you know, Marvel gonna take their time over they shit. They gonna take their time. Make, you know, they wanna make the best Fantastic Four, man. It's gonna take some years though. You know what I'm saying? I say give it 2 or 3 years. You know what I mean? They gonna take their time to make the best movie. So that's how Marvel is though. Okay.
Right, I've said that for quite a while. I'm not surprised to see Charlie Murphy put it as the summer release during 2023, and that leaves the last film that year, November 3rd, 2023. Finally, we'll get the Marvel Studios release of Deadpool. Now,
Yeah,
I remember
what happened to
saying
Deadpool
very clearly in 2019, right after Avengers Endgame came out, and before we got the San Diego Comic-Con announcement of all these films, right around when the Fox merger with...
I was like, well, Deadpool flop again? Not flop, but like they stopped doing production. I'm like, damn, Deadpool, it's been a minute they dropped Deadpool. You know what I mean? The first, like, they say coming soon. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, shit, you know.
Was happening that I thought there was no way Marvel Studios would go 4 years, 2019 to 2023, and not put out another Avengers film. I argued that they didn't spend all this time and money, the entirety of the Infinity Saga, building one of the biggest, if not the biggest, film franchise brand in the world, just to...
But Infinity Saga and Endgame was the biggest, man. Everybody went out there. Everybody, boy, they made some money off them two, folks. You think they ain't gonna make another event? They gonna make another event, though. But they gotta, like you do with them, they gotta make the, you know, team again. They gotta do, you know, a new, fresh start. But, man, they made hella money off that shit, man. Both, man. Everybody was in tune for Infinity Saga, man, and the Endgame. No cap, man.
Let it lay dormant for 5 years before we got Avengers 5. If this slate is true, that's exactly what they did, and maximized the 4 years in between the last release of Deadpool, which came out in the same month. Again, that feels like an eternity ago. Within the same month as Avengers Endgame, making it a full 4 years, almost 5, in between Deadpool films. Again, a billion-dollar franchise. Marvel Studios used all of the goodwill and momentum they had built to break in all of these new characters, bringing us Disney Plus shows like She-Hulk and giving Black Widow finally her own franchise installment. It's interesting to see Marvel Studios with so much confidence in characters that aren't generally the marquee names. I mean, I talk about this with my dad all the time, who's the one who passed his comics down to me, that you have brand new Disney Plus shows releasing centered around Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, and Falcon and Bucky. If you had been told that years ago that those would be the characters leading marquee names and titles, there's no way I would have ever agreed or thought that was true, considering how many other awesome characters are fan favorites in the MCU. I personally think this is the right way to do it, but it would have been interesting to see how it would have felt had they hit the ground running immediately in 2020. Now, with a whole year delay and pushing this back 2 years, they're literally going 4 years in between a major team release in Avengers Endgame and the Fantastic Four, and if we get Avengers 5 in the year after, 2024, a full half-decade between their biggest film franchise marquee releases. Marvel Studios has always taken risks from the very beginning. This may be the biggest risk they're taking, and I want to hear from you guys directly down in the comments if you're still listening to this video at the close to 8 minute mark. What do you think about all this? The fact that they would go 4 years between major teams, that we didn't get an introduction of any major characters during WandaVision, they still haven't announced an Avengers 5, and no X-Men really on the radar except for the story that we broke yesterday, which could be years before they actually announce a project. Where are you guys standing on all this, and how soon do you want to see some of these major players come to bat, or are you comfortable with them continuing to take risks in world building, trying to build out what are classically secondary and tertiary heroes as marquee names? I am all ears, guys. Let me hear your feedback down below, and quickly,
they take a risk, though. You know what I'm saying? They can take the risk. You know what I'm saying? They ready. You know what I'm saying? The only thing with Mars, though, they don't rush their shit, though. They take their time, though. They take their time with their shit, though, man. So, hey. But yeah, we got Marvel's Phase 5. That was 2023 release date links. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think about the links, man. In the comment below, let me know, y'all, man. And yeah, please don't say it's clickbait, man. I'm not clickbaiting. I'm writing to a video. You feel me, man? Don't be in the comments. I clickbait. Damn, y'all be on my ass. Shit. But But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below, man. And yeah, I'm out, y'all, man. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, man. You feel me, man? Of what's gonna, you know, happen in the future. And yeah, shit like that. So.